Hello, this is Project Green on the making of my Arduino laser array part 4. As of now, everything is connected. The machine is made. So now we have to start coding the sketch. First thing I'm going to start off with is by scanning, the process of scanning. What do I mean by that? Let me show you. As you can see, I already started sketching, and the servo motor is moving in steps of 5 degrees at a time in an interval of 65 to 115 degrees. I am only testing, so all I need is this small area to work, to start testing, to start sketching, and I already have the ultrasonic distance sensor taking measurements and displaying them on the serial plotter. So let me show you how the sketch looks and how the serial plotter looks. Alright, so here's a sketch I coded. I started off by including both libraries, NewPing and the servo library. I then introduce the variables for the pins and that I am going to use and other variables. I do initiate both the ping object, the sonar over here. You can see I used the pins, the trigger pin, which is pin 27 on my Mega, the echo pin, which is a 26 on my Mega, and you have to write down the max distance. I'm hoping you saw the video on introducing how to use the ultrasonic distance sensor to fully understand what I'm saying over here. We name the object of the servo. I named it rotator. So I have more variables over here that we are going to use further down the line. You'll understand. On my setup, I initiate serial communication at 9600. I attach the servo object, which I named rotator, I attach it to its pin 9, and I activate the pins. I am always having the laser and the LED connected since they are part of the project. So I keep them in all sketches so that I can turn their pins low since they are connected. That's the extra safety measurement. Uh, I position the servo rotator at 90 degrees to start, and I start the sketch. We run into the loop. Now, in the loop, for the movement that you saw, I have it doing in two for loops. One that runs from 65 degrees to 115 degrees, and the other in reverse from the 115 to the 65. Other than that, they are basically the same. Uh, Over here, you can see that the increments that I give, I put it underneath the variable, which is the rotator resolution. I have it up here, rotator resolution at 5. Like I told you before, it is moving in 5-degree steps, the rotator. Now, underneath each step, I take the measurement, the distance measurement from our sensor with this command over here. Uh, this block over here, I will include a link to a video on how to work with the serial plotter. So this display of the serial prints you're seeing over here, it is actually necessary so that the values will be displayed on the serial plotter, as you'll see later on. And yeah, that's it. That's what's happening here. So what's happening is that I am telling my servo motor to move in 5-degree steps, And in each step, my ultrasonic distance sensor will take a distance measurement in each step, and therefore scanning the area that I am intending for it to scan over here in this step where I'm delimiting the area on the angles that I'm telling him to move. For now, pretty simple, but that's how we're starting. So as you can see here on the serial plotter, on the blue line is representing the angle at which the rotator is turning. And if you see where I have my mouse over here, you go from 65 up to 115. And during that course, the ultrasonic distance sensor is reading the distances, which are represented, value 2 over here, by the orange line. And we can see that it's about 62, between 62, 63, 61, the distances around it, as you saw in the setup. You've realized by now that this project has a lot of potential. But for now, for today, I think it's enough. I already got it working. The sonar is reading its environments. And now it's a question of organizing the data and aiming the sketch towards our goals, which is finding moving objects, aiming, and firing a laser. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.